but this is a double action.
A few moments ago.
Yes. We have some new shooters in the house today. We have Kendra and Z. They are virgins to this range right here, and we're gonna pop their cherries today. For a home defense weapon. It's a little windy out here. We're gonna do our best. So I brought out a little bit of everything so they can decide. I brought out the Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum, my first gun, a revolver. Very easy to use for a new shooter. The manual of arms is is more simple, I would say, than a semi-auto, which is here. This is a Glock 19, which is the most popular semi-auto pistol in the country. Okay, Glock 19, a lot of people like it. It is polymer frame, so it's lighter. The Glock 19 was my second gun I purchased, but for a new shooter, I don't think that that's the best gun, and I'll talk about that later on. This is the CZ75 SP01, and this is one of my favorite handguns. This is actually my own defense handgun that I have at my bedside, one of them. It's a steel frame, so it's heavier, and it makes a new shooter, lowers the air limits, or more likely to hit their target and not jam or whatever because of limp wristing it or because of anxiety. So to me, I would get the CZ over a Glock. This is an AR-15 Daniel Defense, but before we do that, we're gonna do a 9mm pistol caliber carbine, PCC. All right, we're gonna do that. That is from Tactical. This is from the John Wick, I believe John Wick 2. We have a 20 gauge shotgun and we have a 12 gauge shotgun, Mossberg. All right, you guys ready to do this? All right. All right. So the reason why I chose the 357 as my first gun, a revolver is a lot easier to load. It doesn't jam as much as a semi-auto. With a semi-auto, there's a lot of moving pieces to make that semi-auto functional, and it could jam and you have to know how to clear it and even sometimes take apart your gun. With this, there's no jamming. A decent revolver like this one is Smith & Wesson, there's no jamming, a lot of moving parts. It's really easy, and it's easy to clean. You just remove this screw, pull this out, and then you can clean it easily. With that, it's a whole thing. One day I'll show you guys how to pull it apart. It's a whole thing with that. You gotta watch a YouTube video or take out an instruction book. With this, you can do this on your own, okay? And then you just point and shoot. You don't have to learn how to rack a slide properly. So that's why a lot of new shooters like revolvers. Secondly, the 357 has 2 potential rounds. You can shoot a 38 special from a 357 Magnum or a 357 Magnum. A 38 special is a lighter form. It's light and spicy. A lot of people like 38 specials, and it's less recoil. I enjoy shooting the 38 special out of here more than the 357 Magnum. The 357 Magnum is more of a powerful round. You're gonna notice more recoil with this. But we're gonna start on shooting the 38 special first, then we're gonna turn around and shoot the 357. First of all, what are the 4 safety rules first? You wanna go? Yeah, we're gonna do, okay, so first, Kendra.
Why did I have them in order? But always assume that your gun is loaded.
Good. Yeah. Always assume that your gun is loaded and learn condition is of your gun, okay? So I'm just assuming if it's laying here, even though you checked it, I'm gonna assume it's loaded, and then I'm gonna check it, and then now that I know it's not loaded, I'm still gonna assume it's loaded. I'm gonna have my mind trained to handle it like it's loaded every time. If you do that, you don't have accidental shoot. Perfect. Next one.
Whatever you're aiming at, it's to destroy it. So make sure you know what you're aiming at.
Okay. Only point your gun. Don't put your gun at nothing that you are not willing to destroy. I'm pointing it, as I'm talking to you, I'm pointing it downrange. I'm not pointing it at my car because I definitely don't want to destroy it. I'm not pointing it at a person because I definitely don't want to destroy it. I'm not pointing at my ammo because those things are expensive. I'm pointing it where I don't give a shit. Like, I'm pointing at an area that I don't care gets destroyed. Right. Because there's so many accidental shootings, you have no idea. People think it's unloaded. And if they would have just pointed it, even if they accidentally went off, if they would have just pointed it at a safe area, there wouldn't have been any fatalities, okay? So that right there is going to cut your fatality if you just learn that part, okay? Third one.
Never put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot.
Well, that's the most important. You notice every time I pick up these guns, I go like this. If you see anybody pick up a gun and go like that, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know. Every time a professional picks up a gun, they go like this. I'm talking to you, I'm going like this. I'm talking to you, I'm going like that. Same with the rifle. When I'm talking to you, up there. It's never, okay? You only, even I'm pointed downrange, I still don't have my, I want to first line my sights up, see what I'm doing, where I'm pointing now. Okay, my sights are lined up. I know what I'm doing. I know where my target is. I know it's behind my target. Nothing bad. I know what's on the side of it. Okay, no problem there. Now, that's the last thing I do is put my finger on the trigger. Now I'm ready to shoot. Boom. Okay, that's really important to know.
When you load it, it's still in safety, right? You don't take safety out.
This can be a safety if you have a screwdriver. This one does not have a safety at all.
Okay.
And you need to understand how to use both and see which one you prefer. This one, let me see. This one does not have a safety. It has a decocker. So sometimes people will load around in the chamber and then they'll decock it so that they don't accidentally shoot it, because when you decock it, this one you can still shoot it, but it's a lot heavier. But it's already cocked though. It's a lot lighter, so you can't accidentally. So this is a decocker, which some people may argue is a safety feature, but it's not a true safety. So this does not have a safety. Rifles typically do have safeties, okay? So all of these have safety, and we'll go through it. Yeah, this is a double action, meaning you can shoot it whether this is cocked or not. There's some that are called single action, where you can only shoot it, cock it. But this is a double action.
So much for the good spot.
Damn. But that lasted longer than the first spot. Okay. Now I would go like this and like that. Right. Okay. Don't let me. That recoil's gonna want to go like this. Don't let me do it. Don't let me do it. Yeah. Good. That's it. That's how you gotta do it. Don't let me do it. Okay, your turn, Z. Don't let me do it. So Z has the Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum. Right now she has a 38 special loaded, and we're gonna see. Do you want to try shooting the double action first, which means you don't cock it, you just shoot it, it's heavier? Or do you want to start off cocking it and shooting it lighter?
Shooting it lighter first.
Okay, all right. So cock that. It's a little hard. There you go. All right, gotta go for it.
It's a lot harder.
It's a lot harder. Yes, it's a lot harder. But you should train to do both.
Okay.
A little high. Okay. See, I want you to just like your fighting position. I don't know if you've ever done martial arts, but you know how with martial arts you step forward with that left. I want you to do that. Go into your fighting position. So his left forward with it. Okay. Put your head forward. There you go. Nice. That's better. Okay. But that's pretty good for the first time shooting it, though.
I mean, the very first one was good. After that,
I know. I mean, sometimes you start getting don't get into your head too much. Just keep focused. Okay?
Yeah.
But also, he definitely stopped.
Right.
He stopped. What do you mean?
I mean, that was in the heart.
All right, now Z's gonna do double action only. See if this will work. All right, Kendra, sharpshooter. You did single action earlier. That was really good. Go a little closer. Now you're gonna do double action.
Oh, I already cocked it.
Oh, you did? Okay, so that's okay.
It's okay.
So,
This one?
yeah.
Okay, excellent. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think that was actually pretty good. Yeah. Okay, you're a little low.
You have to really squeeze on that.
Yeah. So try to control that trigger. Oh, god damn, that was good. God. Pretty good.
Solid, huh?
Okay, Kendra's a sharpshooter. She lied to us. All right. Kendra's about to shoot the 357 Magnum for the first time. You really have to get your grip skills, and all that together, okay?
Recoil's
Into
gonna
the
come.
more than the 38 special, okay? So get ready.
That made me nervous.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Damn.
That is a recoil.
Right? Now some people love that. I think Kendra. Oh, god damn! You waiting to kiss her. You waiting to kiss her. God damn. Damn, Kendra. You see how tight your groups are? Where'd you shoot? Okay, the neck. Hey, but yeah, you got the jugular. You know what I'm saying?
I think what I'm doing is when it's about to go, I'm going like that, huh? I'm not holding it.
Sometimes when you're anticipating, you're doing damage to yourself. Try not to do that. Oh, God damn, you was right there. Did you see that? Did you see where you hit? You were on the X.
I did.
All right, Kendra's about to shoot that double action 357 with that heavier trigger pull.
I literally, it's so hard. It's making me like
shake a little. It's a 12-pound trigger pull, but when it's cocked, it's like a 3 or 4 pound trigger pull. So that's the difference. Okay.
I literally can't do it anymore.
Yeah. All right, Z's taking over because Kendra literally couldn't do it anymore physically.
I don't know where that one went.
Me neither. But the 8, okay. I don't even know if you hit that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Literally off in the center.
That was off, huh?
No, that was right under there.
Okay.
All the big ones right around the X were all you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Literally got all within that.
And I've been having tendonitis.
Shooting.
That's my excuse. My tendonitis. All right, so the Glock 19, semi-auto, polymer frame, so plastic. Okay. The difference between shooting this and a revolver is the grip. So you're gonna want to put your head as high as possible. That's what this little beaver tail is for, so you don't go too high and stop the frame. You want to do it as high as possible on the frame. Never the slide, because it works like this. This is how it functions. It has to go all the way back and all the way forward, because that's kind of how it goes. And if anything interferes with this whole motion, you interfere with this whole, reloading the whole function of it, okay?
Or you clip your hand.
Or you can clip your hand, exactly. So there's a lot more moving parts with this. So you're gonna put your head high, but not too high where you're touching the slide. I'm right there, okay? Then this other one, you wanna cover as much surface area as possible, because that's how you'll manage the recoil the best. So I want you guys to first practice handling it first before we load it. Now, these grooves are so you can grab it like how, now good. There you go, is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more traction? All right, go ahead, you, Kendra.
Oh, that's hard for nails.
Go back. Put this head back where this thing is. Is that better? Is that better?
Yeah.
Good. Just try not to put your finger between here because you'll snap. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna put this in. Put that in the grip. Now make sure it doesn't pull out. Pull on it and make sure it's in. It's in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I want you to rack the slide. Viciously. Boom. Nice.
That is a recoil.
I think you want to keep
Okay.
your back heel down.
I feel maybe it's because it's like uphill. I'm like, my aim is a little weird.
Get comfortable. Get comfortable.
That would have hit me in the glasses.
The shell hit her.
Oh, it did? Okay, yeah. You see how that could be dangerous, some shells. That's why you need eye protection.
Yeah, we actually one time went and she had a tank top on.
Went in there?
And dude, her shit was all super red.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not as good of an aim with this one.
And you can shoot for the other red
Really low. My shot is horrible with this.
I don't think you hit those.
Yeah.
It's plastic. Remember I was telling you? You're gonna see the difference when we shoot the other one.
I need to know where I'm hitting to know what to
You haven't. The last three you haven't hit them.
But am I going up?
Aim for the one, the triangle on the left, right.
I am.
Oh, you are? Oh shit! So you're shooting too far right and low, I think. You see that? Put your head forward. Control that recoil, and make sure you got your grip together. High grip. Thumbs forward. And slowly squeeze the trigger. Slowly squeeze the trigger. There you go. Nice. Didn't wear a tank top this time.
Yeah, I learned.
That was right underneath. That wasn't better. That was a lot better. Thumbs forward. Look at that grip. You see how you always have to pay attention to your fundamentals with the Glock? That's why I'm not feeling it.
I did change my hand.
Right, and just that alone fucks you up, you know what I mean?
Oh, I fucked it up.
What?
I'm stuck.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Here.
Okay. You see that? Here, let me put the ladies and gentlemen at home. This is why I don't think Glocks are the best choice for new shooters. It's easy, if you don't have the proper grip, it's easier to with a stovepipe it. Okay, she was probably limp wristing it. She stovepiped it, even though she was trying to pay attention to her fundamentals. Now imagine in a bad situation. And then you gotta know how to clear a gun with a semi-auto versus a revolver. We didn't have no problem like getting So that's why the revolver was my first gun. All right, so let's get back to that. The next time you jam it, I'm gonna have you clear it yourself. Okay, hopefully. Put it in point in a safe direction. Blah blah blah. Yeah, 2 more rounds. Good.
Also, if you're somebody with nails, this gun is not for
Nah,
you.
Did you jam it again?
I did.
Okay.
Fuck.
So now, what's your?
Well,
This
when
how
I
you
hold
clear a
it so
gun.
still, how did I do that?
That's what. It's easy to do it. It's easy to do it. Now drop the magazine. I'm gonna show you how to clear a gun. This is really
How do I
important.
drop the magazine?
Drop the magazine. Press the magazine. Release. Forward. No, just press it in.
Oh, in.
And it'll drop. Press it in. Okay. Now that round, and then so that did come out, but I want you to rack the slide again to make sure. All right, nothing's in the chamber. Good. I go like that a few times. Boom, boom. We are empty. We are clear.
And it would pop out if there was something.
Exactly. It would pop out. But sometimes there's situations where it doesn't pop out. It gets jammed in there. So you definitely need to look inside the chamber as well.
Okay.
You got one more round. Make this one count. Nice. Which you hit?
The left one, the left triangle right under.
Okay. Nice. All right. Good job.
Okay.
All right. Now it is Z's turn. Here you go. I'll take the empty. Good job. You're clear. Perfect.
It was like a cool gun to have,
Good.
but I wouldn't probably choose this as well.
Yeah, it's a cool gun. I love that.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but for a first shooter, a tight grip. She has a harder grip. And the rounds are close together. That's pretty good. The consistency of it.
arm's tired though.
I know.
Yeah, yeah. A good shooter, yeah, you really use your muscles.
That one got me in my head too.
I think you changed how you were holding the gun.
You see how it locks back?
Yeah.
Is it empty?
Yeah.
Check it. Okay. Now drop the magazine. Look at the chamber. You're empty. So when it's dry, most guns will lock back.
Yeah.
Okay. Some guns don't, but most modern guns do. Okay. Oh, so you thought the revolver was better?
Holding like this with
Uh-huh.
my nails is fine.
Okay.
Having to hold that one like this, I couldn't.
Ah.
My hand wasn't big enough with
Got
my
it.
nails to
Okay.
squeeze it.
So the grip with the revolver was more comfortable with you with your nails.
Yes.
But with the semi-auto, it's hard to get the thumb forward.
Yeah.
The nails, it's
And
impeding.
My hand's so small that
Uh-huh.
where my fingers end up wrapping around it.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Ah, okay.
So I couldn't grab
Okay,
it.
so you felt more comfortable with the revolver.
Definitely.
Nice, nice. All right. Same thing, yeah.
Oh,
Now, it's a little bit harder because it is a double, so you have to get that. So you're gonna do it a little bit harder, or you can cock the hammer first and then slide it. I usually cock it first. So cock it first and then I slide it. Get your finger off that trigger. What the hell? What this shit out? This shit out. I know. Okay. It looked too close. All right, there you go. You see how cocking it made it slide a little bit easier? Yeah. All right. Go a little closer. There you go. All right. You good? All right, you do it. Not bad. Thumbs forward. Both thumbs forward.
That was still kind of that same spot.
Nice. That's when you get the same, that's accuracy right there.
And once you find your grip,
Nice. After she does one big hole. That's the accuracy. You can put one big hole, just boom, 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 right? All right, you're out. You dry. Nothing in the chamber. Okay, it's your turn. Now, how did you feel? Let's get to the camera. How did you feel with that one compared with the Glock 19?
This one's way more smoother for sure.
Uh-huh.
It's a lighter trigger, I feel.
Mhm.
And honestly, I feel like I have more control, like with my
More
sharpness.
accurate, huh?
Like accuracy. There you go. Yeah.
That steel frame is heavier, so you're more. It's the recoil is less likely to move you off.
It
your
kind of like
target.
anchors you a little more.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And the light also adds heaviness to the front, so that also adds to accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this one over the other. They're getting better. As
They're
we're
getting better
moving.
and better, right? And you don't jam with this one. Well, we'll see. We'll see how you feel about it. But I've never had a
we'll see
jam
how
with
jammy we get over here.
Yeah, CZ, that's to me, that's number one. All right, and did you see? So it's double action, but because the slide kept is semi-auto, so the slide cocked it for you.
Yeah.
Remember the revolver? You have to keep doing it every shot.
Yeah.
This one, the slide cocks it for you. The next round, I want you to try shooting it double action.
Without pulling this thing back. I wasn't pulling it on this one.
Yeah, but I want you to because the slide was doing it for you. Next time, I want you to just shoot it just like that without cocking it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we'll load it, we'll decock it, move it back up, and then I want you to shoot it. Okay.
All
So, cock that just for the ease of the. Okay, now slide that. Yeah. Chamber. Now you're chambering around. Now press this to decock. All the way down. Boom. Okay. Now you're double
Still
action.
kind of cocked.
It's still kind of cocked, but it's So it's still kind of cocked, but it's going to be double action. You're going to see the difference between shooting it.
That's gonna be a harder squeeze.
It's going to be hard to squeeze. Heavier pull. So right there. Did you like that?
It feels different for sure.
So I decock it again. And now you're back in double action. Some people leave it just like that. That way they don't have any accidental shooting because it is heavier pull.
It's a heavier pull. I like it the other way though, if I'm being
Now
honest.
decock it right now before you give it to her. All right, now hand it to her. Do not touch that trigger. It's still hot, but it's less likely to go off. Okay.
bottom.
The bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Bottom right. Bottom left, right?
Bottom right.
Oh, bottom.
I haven't hit a single one, have I?
Nah,
I
you
don't know
wanna
what
go
I'm doing
closer
wrong.
out? Or do you wanna
Maybe
shoot
a little
it?
bit closer.
Go closer.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
A little low. You must be anticipating it. Pull the trigger slow like it's a surprise. Pull it so slow you surprise yourself when it goes off. Seriously. Try it.
Nice.
This one is heavier.
Yeah, it is heavier. It is heavier.
Literally, my shoulders are tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait till you shoot the shotgun.
So now this is the PCC 9mm. So this is the SIG MPX pistol caliber carbine, same ammo as those handguns, but this time you got 3 points. Okay, you got your shoulders. It's not loaded. You guys can come to the side and see. You got your shoulders. That's 1 point that stabilizes it, right? Then the cheek well is just putting your chin this high up so that your chin kind of lays next to it. That's another point. And your other hand is gripping it like that, right? So you have extra points. You have this hand holding it steady, this, and I'm pulling against my chest. Okay?
What's the big one like on this?
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice. You're gonna see. Not like that shotgun. You'll see the difference. Now this is the red dot I was telling you about. So you're gonna see a dot in here, and you just put the dot right on the target.
Okay.
I believe I have it dialed in correctly. If not, you'll just have to make the adjustment, but I believe I have it dialed in correctly. So I'll show you guys how I'll shoot a couple rounds.
Yeah.
So you guys can kind of see. So,
She's on this one. I'm shooting.
you know what I'm saying? So I always tug it and make sure it's in, because sometimes you think it's in this. With this one, it's like the AR-15 when you cock it. Look in between the chamber. Now I'm gonna let go. Watch it.
Okay.
I'm chambered. So now I'm gonna do a press check. You see it there? Chamber. Okay. All right. Now rifles usually have safeties. All of them have safeties, right? Here's the safety. Boom. Okay. So when I'm not ready to use it, and this is the same manual of arms as the AR-15. So I want you guys to know, because this is how you're gonna do the AR-15. This is fire, and this is safe. Fire, safe. I'm safe right now, so when I pull the trigger, nothing's going. Now when I pull the trigger, it's going. But I always have it pointed in the same direction. So now I have it's against my shoulder, my cheek well. I'm leaning forward. What the hell? What just happened? I'll put it back on safe.
Nice. Now you want to go back? Want to back up?
My arm's a little tired.
Okay, yeah. You put it back on safe. Good. All right, go for it.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. My dumb ass is looking through the wrong eye. Like,
Ah, you You shouldn't have to close one eye with the red dot. They say to keep both eyes open for situational awareness. Was that you?
Yeah.
Is that you? Yeah. Nice. Nice job. Nice. Very nice.
This is smooth.
Yeah. I'm telling you. What you guys think about that PCC? Right,
I want to do
dog?
that again, but when my arms is good.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Tell me that ain't fun.
That shit is
Funny
fun.
shit, man. All right. Did you change it? No. Okay, so you put
Did I
it
mess it up?
No. Okay, so now go ahead and do this real hard and let it go. Okay, you should be good. You see the red dot, okay?
Yeah,
All
that
right.
thing's intense.
Nice.
That thing has, and it just stays cocked.
Yeah, it keeps it. Yeah, you just keep going. Nice. Woo. You see how it's a smaller diameter, but it's more powerful. You see that?
Yeah, I'm getting it in the red every time.
The smaller the diameter, the longer the distance. It's aerodynamic. Nice. Right.
That thing's so powerful.
Yeah.
Do you want to try rapid firing or shooting longer distance or?
Alright, I'm gonna rapid fire a little.
Okay. Finish out that magazine and then the second magazine will do for Z.
Okay. That thing is fun.
Yeah. All right, so she's gonna do the second mag, and feel free to either target. This one you're gonna do more precision with this one, but feel free to do either target.
Whew, I'm literally out of breath. I was shooting a little to, yeah, same.
And it might just be the way that dot is dialed in. It might not even be you, but you want to be able to adjust yourself accordingly. Yeah.
This is heavy.
I know.
This is a for sure workout.
That's not even a big one.
Wanna do some rapid ones?
That's a small one. Nice. So what do you guys think about the AR-15?
That's just badass. I like the your other one before this one.
You like that one better? So you like the
Just because it's
PCC?
smooth and it's like
It doesn't move,
like,
right?
yeah.
Yes, yes.
This is like I get like the kickback. Like
All right, we got that Mossberg 20 gauge shotgun. We loaded it with 20 gauge birdshot. Go ahead and take it off safe. You're gonna lean forward, you're gonna lean into it, okay? Yep. Strong grip. Woo! Yeah!
kick.
Yes. Now rack it again. Aha! Keep going. That's the empty shell.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. Keep doing that. Everything you're gonna try to rack it. Try to rack it as fast as you can in between. Okay?
Like so after I shoot, do it again.
Just keep doing. Yeah. Just keep going. Nice. Nice. Get that mother. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to shoot some more bird shots right now? Or do you want to go for the buck?
The buck, is it gonna have
It's a stronger kick.
why did I do a bird? Can you do at the same? Can you do both?
Yes. So you want to do the combo? Okay. So we're gonna do the combo. So if you want to make sure the bird shots come out first, you have to load the buck into the tube first, because that's the last ones you want, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and put it on safe. Okay, perfect. Now turn it around like you did last time. Go ahead and load those. Put that way because the first ones you did are gonna be the last ones out. So you got just 2 warning your bird. You just loaded it like Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
You got your 2 bird shots there that you're gonna shoot first. Those are your warnings. If they don't listen, you're gonna turn Jamaica on their ass. Buckshot, right? All right. So now turn it around. You're gonna wrap it. So now it's just in the tube, which is the storage facility. Now you gotta get it up here into the chamber. So now you're gonna wrap it. That's what this is. Go ahead. You had 2 warning shots. So shoot just that, and then when you're done warning, you're gonna move to the left, and you're gonna have buckshot. You'll see the difference. Whenever you're ready, take it off safe. That's the warning. Now you're gonna go buck. Woo! You see the difference?
Yeah.
But did you see that power though?
Yeah. For sure.
And you see how like effective you were?
For sure.
Oh.
And you don't have to aim. Like as long as
You don't have to put it to be heavier. Lean into it. Hold that grip. Be prepared for that recoil. Nice. Woo! Nice.
that recoils. This one is.
Woo!
I'm tired.
Yeah. That's the problem with you shoot that all day, you're gonna be so damn tired.
Yeah.
And with watch tonight, your shoulder's gonna be sore.
Yeah.
100%. Now that was just amazing. Did you see how you damaged that hole? You almost broke the hole. God damn. Now how did you feel with the buck?
It feels good. Like
Good? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can you feel the significant difference between the birdshot and the buck?
Yes.
Yeah?
I
Okay.
feel
So for home defense, would you choose birdshot or buck or both?
I mean, if I'm having to defend my home, I'm gonna choose both, but I'm gonna do the birdshot.
Buckshot.
6 shots and 12 gauge shotgun. So when you load the gun, you load it like this. First shot, bird shot. Next shot, buckshot. Bird shot. And then after that, gun's Jamaican. Buckshot, buckshot, buckshot.